Cerebral palsy is a neurological condition that causes physical disabilities that affect the brain and nervous system. Usually it causes a loss of sensation and uncontrollable body movement or tremor. You can see signs and symptoms of cerebral palsy the first 3 weeks of life. Just to name a few of the symptoms: lack of crawling, walk or speak later than his or her peers, crawls in an unusual way, favors one side of the body over the other, hearing problems, or easily startled. Cerebral palsy cannot be prevented, but one can minimize the symptoms. There are several types of cerebral palsy that have affected the body and brain differently. I have never had a student with cerebral palsy, so I have learned that it is very common for students with CP to be mainstream in classroom environments. An IEP should be developed that will include the student's level of performance in various subjects. It should be described the accommodation and skill levels through the IEP. Typically, students with CP, cerebral palsy, receive several services through the school system, like physical, occupational, and speech therapy. However, with budget cuts, these types of services are the target to cutting. It is then becomes important for the classroom teacher to ensure that students get all the support needed. Things teachers can do are making the classroom organized and allow CP students the ability to move around without any physical obstructions. It is very common for CP students to be in a wheelchair or have walking devices. Desks need to have plenty of space for the student to move around. Have a lab station where the student can reach and participate in classroom labs. In an ag classroom, it is important for the student to have full capability or assistance to participate in labs and outdoor activities. Teachers need to demonstrate a great deal of emotional support and patience for cerebral palsy students, provide positive academic feedback, and assist students in developing friendship with peers. It can be a challenge to take the students out to the school farm, but that can also be the most significant part for a CP student success. Inspire confidence and success in students with cerebral palsy. I have seen CP students participate in SAE project and FFA conference. It may just take an aide to help the student participate in the events to be successful.